Yo guys, Spiderbot here, and this is something awesome that I wanted to bring you guys, and it's particularly for me and running rounds or running high rounds co-op. In the past, in World at War, in Black Ops, if you started a multiplayer or a co-op zombies game, let's say 2 or 3 or 4 people, number one, if all of the people left, I mean, if you had 4 players and 1 person left, then you'd carry on. I mean, there'd be 3 players, but you couldn't have somebody join. So number one, the fact that people can actually join our game. We're gone into a custom game here, a custom online game. The fact that people can join into your game is awesome. So if somebody drops, they can rejoin. But also, I can start this custom game co-op, right? Hyper just left, Axel just left. Now, if all 3 of us are in game, we can't pause the game. If I go to this menu, the game continues. But look, now that they've left, I can actually pause the game. So let's say I wanted to go really high rounds with me and Hyper. We could play for 5 hours. He could leave the game. I could pause the game, right? And then later on, when we get set up to continue, then we can resume the game. I mean, the only downfall is that he doesn't spawn in until the next round, and he doesn't have his perks and guns. But regardless, he can still spawn in. And when the game's paused like that, they can't join in. Because one of the things that I wanted to prove out was last night was, okay, well, if I have the game paused and somebody actually joins in the game, does it actually start the game? But you can't actually join in when I'm in the pause menu like that. And there's Hypermole and Axel connecting, and they're in basically spectator mode until I start the next round, and then they can come into the game. So you know, it might be something we look at later on if we do some high round challenges with co-op. That you know, we get to, let's say we get to round 30 or something, and then we take a break, the guys leave the game, we pause it, and then come back. The only thing that's missing, and I don't know, Jimmy Zielinski or David Vonderhaar or somebody at Treyarch, why doesn't PS3 have the option for invite only? See, the thing is right here, anybody on my friends list or in my recent players list, because this match is open, can join without me wanting them to join, and I have no way of kicking them. So, guys, where is the invite only option for PS3? I know it exists on Xbox, and I think it's an issue on multiplayer as well. We would really like to see that option. Hopefully PS3 doesn't get shafted on that. Spiderbite out.